Good morning and welcome. I am Kayetan with the Warsaw Morning News. Independence issues in Poland and Ukraine. The plans of teenagers going to high school this year. The most popularly selected profiles in comparison to the other European countries. Celebrities as UNICEF Goodwill Ambassadors, helping and making the world a better place by using their fame and wealth. And after the news, the weather forecast, and don't leave your couches, a special edition of the Sports Magazine. Every year since 2006, the Independence Day celebrations in our country have been emotionally charged to the point of violence and even vandalism. This year wasn't different. The Independence March started off from one of the main squares in Warsaw and followed the biggest avenue. The march passed by the Zbawiciela Square, where there is a well-known construction of a rainbow. It is perceived to be a symbol of sexual minorities and therefore inspires public controversy. The demonstrators, as it happened several times before, set the paper bolt sculpture on fire, and by that act caused total damage worth approximately 120,000 zlotys. Issues concerning independence take a slightly different turn in the actions of our southeastern neighbors. The previous months show the fundamental conflict of interest within the Ukrainian society. Representatives of citizens who wish for Ukraine to join the European Union took to the streets and continue to demonstrate on Euromaidan. The recent events in Kiev do not give hope for a fast resolution of the conflict. Education. We have the best level of English teaching in all the European Union. Research shows that most of the teenagers entering high school this year prefer a language class to science. We asked a few third graders from Rayton's Middle School in Warsaw about their further academic choices. 58% of them opt for a language class. Only 1 of 3 prefers science as their major subject, and the rest haven't made up their mind yet. In other European countries such as Germany or France, most of the teenagers prefer biology or maths as their major subject. And due to that, it is not them, but us, who have the highest level of English in Europe. UNICEF has started a new action in Sudan, helping to develop a working and wide water suburb system, which will improve quality of life in that country. UNICEF's tactics is to collect funds for the water system, capitalizing on popularity of movie stars, sportsmen, or other celebrities. Many of them have even started to be more known for their UNICEF work than for their acting, sports, or other achievements. The celebrities in UNICEF actions are called Goodwill Ambassadors. It is so because they share their wealth with other people who are less fortunate. It's a good thing that someone really cares nowadays, isn't it? Nie, tak nie może być. Good morning, I'm Kaya the Gypsy with the weather forecast for you. Tomorrow we can expect freezing temperatures all over the country. In Slovakia, thermometers will show 34 degrees below zero. The wind will be blowing with the speed of 40 miles an hour and it will be snowing hard. In Warsaw, temperature will drop to minus 28 degrees centigrade. We can also expect very heavy snowfall up to 1 meter overnight and fierce wind, so watch out while going to work. Wrocław will enjoy the friendliest weather. It will be only minus 24 degrees. No wind and cloudless skies. Due to these extreme temperatures and overall polar climate, we may expect in the following days a onslaught of polar bears and in the company of king penguins on the frozen Baltic shore. Good morning, I'm Kayetan with the BBC Sports Magazine. Our sportsmen are working hard in preparation for the Winter Olympic Games in Sochi that will be starting on the 7th of February. In the last Olympic Games, our sportsmen won altogether 6 medals. Meanwhile, many new talents joined our ski jumping team, like Piotr Żyła, Kamil Stoch, or Jan Ziobro. Judging by their latest achievements, they may even reach for the top prize in the games. Further on, the icon of Polish cross-country skiing, Justyna Kowalczyk, may bring home some new medals as well. We also hope for gold in other disciplines, such as biathlon, figure skating, hockey, or speed skating. That gives a total of 6 disciplines, and in each discipline there are at least 3 events. That means that we could win at least 18 medals in the next Olympic Games. 4 years ago, we had 6 medals. How much can we accomplish this year? The Olympic Games will be starting in a fortnight. Transmission live on BBC Sports. Stay with us.